Hey guys, and welcome for a new tutorial. Today, as you can see, I'm all ready for a chatty makeup tutorial. Summer is finally here, the sun is rising, the weather is awesome, and quite frankly, we don't want a huge heavy makeup, and we want something glowy, we want something nice. And when you live in the city, you want to give the illusion that you've been to the beach. So I'm gonna try to give you that and show you how I do a sun-kissed glowy makeup look without going on holidays or anything. And there is loads of options with the makeup we have nowadays, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start with is my face, because as you can see, my face is free of makeup. So I'm not a really big fan of foundation during summer, so what I like to do is cheating. So I'm gonna use a few products like those ones, and they're awesome. I know they're quite repetitive, they are really often in my tutorials, but honestly they work the best. So I'm gonna start with applying the Instant Anti-Age Perfect and Cover Concealer from Maybelline, which is a holy grail since I discovered it. So I'm gonna apply that under my eyes to make sure to conceal, you know, all the things that I don't like. So there we go. Dab, 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 dab. Then I'm gonna use my makeup collection, which is really frustrating because I have an old one here. It's almost finished and I couldn't find a new one today. So it's quite annoying. So what I do is that I put it under my eyes, but not as close to my eyes as my concealer, to give my skin that glowy touch that I want. And then I'm gonna kind of shape a butterfly on my face. I don't know if it makes sense for you. And then I'm gonna blend everything out like that. Dab, dab, dab. And as you can see, my face is getting really glowy without putting too much things, because I really hate that. I really hate to feel my makeup during summer. I like to be covered, of course, but I like to be free from a lot of chemicals on my face, because let's face it, makeup is chemicals. So what I do is that I'm gonna take my Healthy Balance powder, which is my favorite one, and apply it, because a girl needs powder, because yeah, you're gonna shine, it's summer, so you're gonna sweat. So guys, if you're looking at that video, yeah, we as girls are sweating. So you need that baby during summer more than anything. That's your best friend during summer. Powder, not foundation. Trust me. And see, that was really quick. I'm gonna start on my eyes, so I have a really nice look for you guys. I had a lot of compliments about it, so I'm really proud about it. So we're gonna start with my MAC Vanilla, trusty MAC Vanilla that I pretty much use in every of my tutorial. So I'm gonna put that over my lid, all over my lid, just to have a base, you know, because I have quite translucent eyelids, so you can see all the veins and little things like that. So I like to you know, cover that as simply as that. Then once it's done, I'm gonna apply, that is the secret of that look, the Rimmel London Nude Eye Pencil. And it's a really good nude eye pencil, because everybody is raving about the Stila one, which is named Topaz, I think. I haven't had the chance to give it a go, but honestly this one is really great. It gave the impression that you had 12 hours of sleep, which is most of the time not the case. So once you've done that, I'm gonna apply a little bit of the color Tattoo in the shade of Pink Gold, and it's a really great shade. It's just to use as an eye base, because I'm not using any primer or anything, because quite frankly, during summer, when you don't have the time and when you want to do a quick look, you don't want to use a primer. because anyway, no matter how great is the primer, that's not gonna last. Come on, I know I don't live on the warmest city on the planet, but still it's getting hot during summer, so it's just one of those steps that I like to skip. Once you've done that, you're gonna put all over your lid. That's New Discovery. That's the Color Rich in Peanut Pink from L'Oreal, and that's a beautiful color. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of that color, which is kind of a unicorn color, and I love it. You're gonna just grab your favorite brush and apply it all over the lid, because using cream eyeshadow underneath will help you to keep the color on your eyelid. As simple as that, ladies. And that's my trick for you. And that's what I'm doing most of the time. I use them sometimes on their own because they are really pigmented. But those L'Oreal ones are pigmented. So you can use that color wet or you can use it dry. I like to put the color tattoo underneath because it just makes it last longer. They are really good eyeshadows, by the way. It's my second one, so that I can tell you. I'm not really a drugstore eyeshadow person usually. Let's be honest here, I like my eye hand one. That one is crazy great for summer. And the other one I have as well. Remember that I've done a blog post about a smoky eyes with that color. I'll put it down below if you're interested to see that link. Anyway, and the second one, it is something that I'm so proud of, and it's the Nars Grenadine, and I scored a great deal on that, let me tell ya. I got it in TK Maxx for $9.99, so it's a color that you can't even find in store. So that's another thing that I'm really proud of. So I'm gonna take a brush, and that's the color I'm gonna put on my crease, and it's gonna be amazing, you'll see. So Nars products are freaking pigmented, let me tell you. They are, I mean, you need just a little bit to warm up everything. That's how pigmented they are, and actually those shadows, they are really generous in the size. I mean, the retail price is really expensive. That's why I was pretty excited, because it's my first Nars product. But the retail price, I think, is like £21, and you're like, wow, for an eyeshadow. But now I get why. It's pretty freaking amazing. So you're gonna dab, dab, dab. You have to blend that up because that's freaking pigmented. And it's kind of hard to do it like that. Usually I have more space and more time to blend it, but hey. Then the other trick, if you have too much color or anything, just go back to your base color and apply it all over it. There, and like that. So make sure you have blended really well. And then go back with your all over lid color. If you had some full, just to make sure that the star of the look is actually the color on your eyelids and not the color in your crease. Yeah, you're pretty much done. So now let's get cracked mascara. Grab the mascara you like and just put it on your lashes. That's about it. And for your bottom lashes, it's really up to you. You can leave it like that, which is okay, and you can take a bit of mascara, but you have to be okay with the fact, I'm gonna show you, that it will probably not melt. So if you choose a different mascara to put on your bottom lashes, like a waterproof one will be maybe a better idea, so it will not blend with the nude color in your waterline. But it's really up to you. You have two options. I like both. Honestly, it really depends on my mood. So that's the eye look, and I really enjoy it. I think it's really summery. I feel like I'm a mermaid right now, and I really enjoy it. So let's start with the face. So we're gonna first start with the bronzer, and it's Stila bronzer, and that's the Stila Sun Bronzing Powder, shade number 2. I have a tiny bronzer brush, only because that is something I still but I tend to have a heavy hand, so I'm trying to contain myself with a small brush. So what you do is that you do the fish towel. So you know where is actually your, because I have a round face, you know it, so it's kind of hard to see where my cheeks. And then you blend it. That's how you create that look. Well, I think I nailed it. I think. I'm not entirely sure. So I put the bronzer first, then I'll take care of my highlighter, which is the Good to Glow from Rimmel. I wanted first to do that look with a brand new item, but I didn't have time to go and get it, so that'll be for another tutorial, so I'm not gonna say which item it is. But I really like that. It really looks like the High Beam from Benefit. It's not a total dupe. Let's say that this one is more metallic. There's more shimmer as well. So you take 1 or 2 fingers, whatever you prefer, and then you blend it to highlight those cheekbones, and it's a really nice glow, to my opinion. Then you do the same on the other side, dab dab dab. Don't know you guys, but during summer, cream highlighter or liquid, whatever you call them, are my favorite thing. They're easy and really quick to apply. Then for the blush, which is another kind of, it reminds the color of the eyes. It's the Rose Gold from Sleek, and that color is just stunning for summer. So I'm gonna take a little bit, and here we go. What I do if I don't think, because I think I haven't blended enough the bronzer, I go back to my powder. Because you want to be sun-kissed, not sunburn. And you go back. There we go. And you're ready. The last touch is a gloss. So I'm going for the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Strawberry Parfait. I don't like too heavy stuff on my lips, because during summer they tend not to stay on my lips, just quite frankly. And that color is amazing. It's just perfect. It's just a perfect color to complement the look, and easy to apply. It doesn't last long, but it's summer, so you are drinking a lot, you're eating a lot of ice creams, and you are hot, and you know, so you're gonna reapply it anyway. So and there you go. This is the final look. You can do an updo, you can try to do a bun or whatever. This look I think is better when your face is free from all your hair, and it's really great for every occasion, for a bonfire, for a picnic in the park, for just going to work, or for whatever you like during summertime. And I hope you really enjoy that summer sun-kissed glow makeup look, because that's something that I'm gonna do pretty much all summer, and I wanted to share it with you. If you want to follow me on social media, as you know, we like Twitter, Instagram, don't hesitate because I post a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and of course to go and follow me on my blog as well, because I love to write, and that's one of my favorite things, and as I always said, it's a different content, so come and have a look for me. Have a lovely day, enjoy summer and the great weather, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.